It was quite an eye-opening experience. You think of the certain issues that bylaw people deal with on a day-to-day basis, and there was many more. We saw hoarders, a couple of people that had hoarding in their backyard. We saw a number of homeless camps. We discovered a new homeless camp in the bush, and I was impressed with. I was with one of the bylaw enforcement officers, Judy, and she was amazing. She was very compassionate with the gentleman. It was a gentleman that we both knew that was living in the bush and had moved to his camp recently, and she was very compassionate with him. She was very firm with him, told him that he had to move, but she was very compassionate and sympathetic to his situation. It was unbelievable the amount of garbage and filth around his camp. He had a garbage dump. Clearly it was separated from the camp, so that was very eye-opening. The amount of garbage in the bush just from that one person was unbelievable. It was staggering. Graffiti. I was taken to a couple of areas where there's tons of graffiti. I had no idea. I mean, I had some idea of how much graffiti there was, but to go down some back alleys behind businesses, you really find out how much graffiti there is in the city, and that's another thing they deal with on a daily basis. So it keeps them hopping, but they do it with a great amount of care and pride, so in the city.
Okay. And what did you learn today?
I just learned that I had no idea of the volume of, I think it was the big thing that struck me. I thought they dealt with, dog waste and off-leash dogs and noise and parking, but there's so much more that the bylaw officers deal with in the city, and it's such a huge problem. And there's so many that are recurring, homes they go back to over and over again and warn the people, and the issues change. They clean up one issue and then they start another issue entirely. So that was the part that was the most eye-opening. I think it was just the sheer volume of issues to do.